Fort Lauderdale, Florida often gets overlooked for glamorous Miami. And although Miami is certainly worth exploring, don't sleep on all the fun things to do in Fort Lauderdale. Lauderdale-by-the-Sea is a quaint, family-friendly beach town on the outskirts of Fort Lauderdale. The beach is gorgeous and serves as one of the busiest sea turtle nesting sites in the world. Additionally, about 300 feet from shore, visitors can swim to discover a dazzling coral reef below. One of the few in the world you can access directly from the beach. I always bring my family to the Riverwalk in downtown Fort Lauderdale whenever they're in town, and honestly, visitors aside, it's one of my favorite places in Fort Lauderdale, period. The scenic stroll along the new river is sprinkled with sailboats, mega yachts, public parks, historical museums, swanky restaurants, and classic dive bars shadowed by newly constructed skyscrapers. Not many people know, but Fort Lauderdale offers world-class diving and snorkeling. 3 tiers of coral reef run parallel to shore just a few hundred feet from the beach. The reef off of Fort Lauderdale has some of the only coral you can find in the continental United States. Additionally, the city has 76 shipwrecks and counting, giving it the nickname Shipwreck Capital of the U.S. We highly recommend trying to scuba dive if you're able. Sea Experience is a local shop conducting Discover Scuba programs for beginners. Sea Experience also offers daily snorkel trips to a nearby shallow reef for explorers of all ages if scuba diving isn't your thing. Fort Lauderdale, a destination famous for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, luxurious yachts, and opulent mansions, has transformed into an ideal location for a family vacation. With an abundance of family-friendly activities, Greater Fort Lauderdale now offers fun-filled experiences that cater to both children and adults, making it the perfect getaway for your next visit to Florida. To make your family trip memorable, we have compiled a list of amazing things to do in Fort Lauderdale with kids that you'll enjoy too. So gather your sunscreen, prepare for some adventure, and get ready to explore the myriad of attractions that Fort Lauderdale has in store for you and your loved ones. In Fort Lauderdale, you can enjoy 7 miles of picturesque beaches, offering ample space for your kids to swim, build sandcastles, and have fun. You'll appreciate the safety ensured by lifeguards stationed every few hundred yards on Fort Lauderdale Beach, stretching from the South Beach picnic area to Hugh Taylor Birch State Park. For a more secluded beach experience, a pedestrian tunnel under A1A leads you from the park to the beach. The Greater Fort Lauderdale area also boasts several other stunning beaches. Deerfield Beach, Hillsborough Beach, Pompano Beach, Lauderdale-by-the-Sea, Dania Beach, Hollywood, and Hallandale Beach are just a few of the nearby options. These beaches offer everything from water sports to shops and restaurants, ensuring you'll have an unforgettable time. Snorkeling. Embark on a snorkeling adventure with Square Grouper SoFlo to discover the underwater world that awaits. Fort Lauderdale boasts stunning coral reefs, housing more than 500 species of fish, including sharks and sea turtles. You'll start with a helpful snorkeling lesson directed by a PADI-certified instructor who will provide you with high-quality equipment like masks, fins, snorkels, flotation devices, and defog solution. Dive into the clear waters at 3 of Fort Lauderdale's premier shore dive locations, situated just 150 feet from the shore. Your instructor will highlight the fascinating aquatic life and guide you through the captivating marine environment during the approximately 1-hour-long trip. This snorkeling experience is recommended for individuals aged 13 and up, with a minimum age requirement of 8 years old. At the Museum of Discovery and Science, you and your family will find engaging exhibits to capture your interests. With various interactive displays designed for kids of different ages, everyone in your group will enjoy the experience. For your dinosaur fanatic, they can step into a megalodon's mouth and dig for fossils, while the airboat ride simulator and large indoor and outdoor aquariums provide more excitement. For younger children, the Discovery Center offers a space designed specifically for them. Arriving at the museum in style is possible using Fort Lauderdale's affordable water taxi route. Nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and the Intracoastal Waterway, Hugh Taylor Birch State Park serves as a haven from bustling city life. This park provides boat access from the waterway and beach access via a pedestrian tunnel under A1A. Additionally, there are picturesque picnic spots overlooking the water, pavilions, and youth campgrounds for group visits. At Hugh Taylor Birch State Park, you can partake in numerous popular activities such as bicycling, hiking, fishing, and paddling. The park's central location allows you to experience a rejuvenating escape without being far from the city's attractions. At Flamingo Gardens, a diverse blend of botanical gardens and wildlife sanctuary awaits, ensuring a unique experience for everyone in your group. The botanical gardens showcase over 3,000 species of tropical plants and flowers across 60 acres of lush terrain in South Florida. Meanwhile, the wildlife sanctuary serves as a refuge for animals and birds that cannot be safely returned to the wild, such as alligators, bears, bobcats, panthers, and of course, flamingos. In addition to the gardens and sanctuary, Flamingo Gardens offers an interactive children's garden and a hummingbird garden to explore. The site also boasts an arboretum, further enriching your experience.